Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Meg, and in today's video we're going to talk about my top 5 favorite makeup products, $5 and under. Are we excited? A lot of these products you probably know if you follow me on social media, but if you're new around here, you're going to want to stick around. Well, I mean, you're going to want to stick around anyway. I have a lot of great products to talk about that truly, honestly, perform better than some of my high-end makeup products, and I reach for them more often. Not even kidding here, okay? So if that sounds good to you, you're gonna wanna stick around, but before you do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future uploads, and make sure to follow along on social media where I talk a lot about drugstore beauty, especially on my Instagram stories. I would love to be your friend there. So if you wanna talk about my top 5 favorite makeup products, $5 and under, then let's just go ahead and get started because you're gonna want to stick around. Okay, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna kind of go in the order of how I would probably apply these products if I were going in order of, putting my makeup on. Let's talk about the first item. Number 1 is something that I have talked about so much on Instagram. I'm pretty sure this is gonna come as no shock, and it's something that I'm like blown away by. I cannot believe it is a $5 product. And that is the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. It is beautiful. It has a light coverage, but it sort of blurs everything out, perfects everything without using a ton of it. I'm wearing it today. It's so pretty on the skin. Like, you can do a nice glam makeup look on top of it, or you can just wear it like very minimal. It is stunning. And everyone that has given me feedback on this product, I don't think I've got a negative feedback from this at all yet. Everybody has great things to say about it. They're like, wow, I cannot believe this is $5. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? The only thing, and this is the thing that really bugs me about this product, is that the shade range is absolutely terrible. It's just terrible. How are we in 2021 and we don't have an inclusive shade range? I mean, it does go from light to deep, and there are some shades I feel like we kind of hit everyone, and it is a lighter coverage product, but I just don't feel like it's there. But I continue to recommend this product because I do feel like if you can find some mixing drops, whether you want to change the undertone of the product with like a bluer, there's like mixing pigments that you can put in that from LA Girl, or if you want to use a foundation mixing drops that deepen this up, you can do that as well, and you're not out a ton of money trying to get this product to work. The problem is like there's some drugstore foundations that are over $10, $15, and then you're trying to like buy different shades and like mix stuff into it, and by the time you're doing all of that, you could just buy a high-end foundation that fits, and like you didn't have to fuss with anything. But with this, since it's like $4.99, I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna give it a little leeway because I do feel like you can manipulate it a little bit if you had some mixing drops that you can put into this. I wear the shade light, and when I'm self-tanned, I do put some mixing drops into it to deepen it up a little bit. But if I'm not self-tanned, light is like the perfect shade for me. It works just fine. But I'm like a white chick, like everybody, there's all shades in the spectrum we've got to hit and make happy. So anyway, number 1, love this so much. Not number 1 total, but like number 1 that we're talking. Like all of these are like my number 1s because I've already like made that clear, right? Okay. Second thing I want to chat about are these products from e.l.f. They are the bite-sized face duos. These feel super luxurious to me. I honestly don't know how they did this for $3. It just is crazy to me. They have a beautiful blush in them and a highlighter, and they have a bunch of different shades. So we hit a bunch of different shades in these. I feel like they're gonna work for a ton of different people and different people that like different color stories and stuff. And they're just absolutely beautiful. The blush is like a nice satin finish. It's just easy to blend. It doesn't like get chalky. None of this feels chalky. They feel creamy. The highlighters are so beautiful as well. They're just lovely on the skin. These are the shades Lychee, which has like a rose tone blush. I feel like this rosy neutral is super pretty. And then this highlighter has kind of a like pinky undertone to it. And then this is the shade White Peach, which is a very kind of orangey coral type of blush. And then like a golden type of highlighter. These are both absolutely beautiful, but I would use them in different situations with different makeup looks, Love these. It's clear that I love all of these things, but I'm just gonna keep saying, like, I love this so much. okay? If we're still talking about glowy and beautiful complexions here, I have to mention this product because it is mind-blowingly so good. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I've talked about this particular product for years. I don't know how many years at this point, at least like 2 or 3. It is so beautiful. I feel like a lot of people talk about this, and for good reason, because it is a stunning highlighter. It is not one of those highlighters that is going to beam to outer space, look super metallic, like a metallic stripe on the skin. It is a very wearable, kind of glowy, sort of subtle highlight that just makes your skin look luminous, lit from within. Like, does she wake up like that? Or is she got some highlighter on? Like, this is pretty. So it's this nice, like, sort of neutral nude champagne tone, which is called the Pure Nude Highlighter. I've got it on my cheek right there today. I'm not sure how much you can tell, but like, it is stunning. And I like to use this in 2 different ways. So the first way, obviously, as a highlighter. And the other thing that I like to do with this product is I like to take a fluffy makeup brush, just kind of swirl it around, and then just dust it all over the skin. And I feel like my skin looks a little too flat and matte. And it just like brings the skin to life. Like, it is so pretty. It sounds like, whoa, you're gonna put a highlighter all over your face. Just try it if you've never tried that before. Just a light dusting. You're not gonna go crazy with it. Just a super light amount with a fluffy brush. And it just sort of brings the skin back to life. Try it and thank me later, because it is so good that way. Okay. All right, I mentioned how much that I love the e.l.f. bite-sized face duos, but can we talk about these? The bite-sized eyeshadow palettes are absolutely amazing. I don't get it. They feel luxurious. They feel high-end to me. They're very Natasha Denona quad reminiscent to me. Like, did they channel that like energy when they were making these? Because I feel like that's what these are. And I have pretty much all of them. They blend super easy. The metallic shades are so blinding and beautiful on the eyes. I am wearing it today. My 2 favorite ones are these. It is Cream and Sugar and Pumpkin Pie. So Cream and Sugar has some nice, like, pretty metallics, like goldish, kind of white gold look with some nice blending shades and a nice brown. And then Pumpkin Pie has some nice, like, warm coppery type of shades with some nice warm tone browns in there as well. I like to use these both, and that's what I did on my eyes today. And what I really love about these is that you're not like pulling out this huge eyeshadow palette and overwhelmed and not sure what colors to use. I feel like with these, they make it really easy. Like, these are the colors that go together. Use them on your eyes, have fun with it. And I feel like that's really great for beginners and, you know, advanced makeup users alike. Like, we just kind of want to pare it down, or we're traveling and want something easy. These are so easy. And they're so compact and lightweight, and they, like I said, feel truly luxurious to me. They feel like a luxury product. Last product, number 5 in this list, is something that, again, it's another product that I have just like beaten to death. Like, I have talked about this so much, and it is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. Truly my favorite, holy grail drugstore mascara, and honestly, it is in my top 5 favorite mascaras of all time. I put it up there at the top. It's truly amazing. I love kind of the thinner bristle brush. It really gets in there and you can kind of grab every single lash. It gives lots of volume. It can also lengthen as well, but I feel like if you really want like lots of volume, this is so good. I've gotten a couple of comments from followers that they find that it smudges a little easy on their eye shape, but for me, I don't run into those issues, but I also have really large protruding eyes, so that might have something to do with it. Your anatomy definitely has something to do with the fact that, like, if things smudge or don't smudge on you. But one thing that I think is very helpful if you need to try this, make sure before you apply any of your makeup, you can mix your eye cream with a little bit of eyeshadow primer above and below the eyes, and I find that that works really well for certain people and certain eye shapes if you have problems with the mascara smudging or running on you. So give that a try if you haven't tried that yet. Obsessed with this. This is just truly the best drugstore mascara if you have not tried it. So there we have it. Those are the 5 best drugstore products, $5 and under. But you know what? I was sitting here and I was thinking, you know, I think we need a bonus item. Do we need a bonus item? I feel like we do. So I pulled one more item out to share with you because it's amazing. This product, the Essence Blush, like Hourglass or Becca or something, I feel like if They could have made this. Like, it could have been in that product and we would have never known the difference. Like, truly. This blush is just stunning. This is the shade Bespoke, which is a nice, like, neutral sort of like nude color, you know? It's not very rosy pink or coral. And what I really like this shade for is to use, you know, like, I really love the trend where the blush is super high up on the skin and like your cheekbones are really lifted with it. It really sculpts that cheekbone really well when you use a nude blush like this. And what I love about this formula is that is like a nice satin sort of finish. So it has a little bit of like glowiness to it, but it's not shimmery or shiny. It's just like healthy looking. Again, it feels high end. Like, I truly feel like y'all could have put this in a different package and I would have never known. Like, truly. So, gotta try the blush from Essence. I have a lot of their different colors as well, but the shade Bespoke is my favorite because I feel like it's really unique and very like neutral. Love it so much. Okay, so that is everything for today's video. We have chatted through all my favorite makeup products that are $5 and under. Is there anything on your list that you want to try? Is there anything in this video that you have tried and you love or you learned about from me? I would love to know. Leave a comment and let me know if you love these products because I love to hear your feedback. So again, we are done. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.